later on in the show. Joining me now is Pennsylvania Congressman Joe Sestak. Congressman, good to have you with us tonight.
Good to be here, Ed. Thank you.
You bet, my friend. Are we going to see the House roll over? I know that you have sent a letter to Nancy Pelosi and outlined what you think is wrong in the Senate bill, but is this going to be a rollover by the House in your opinion? What's going to happen here, Joe?
It can't be a rollover. It's our constitutional duty to do what's right for this nation. Look, you said it very well at the opening. What a disappointment it was to watch the Senate as special interest influenced it. I can remember an administration official on TV on Sunday that said, this is the way it always is, and it's the way it will always be. No, I'm sorry. This president said, politics as usual is going to change. And if it's going to change, it has to change for the middle class. That public option, or call it cat dog, something that does the same thing, that affects fair competition in the insurance marketplace, that is a monopoly in 94% of all the health insurance markets, is what we have to fight for. I want to cover everyone, but they have to be able to afford it, and that's what we need.
Yeah, there's a school of thought out there by the Democrats that, you know, we just can't let Obama fail on this. It would be terrible for his presidency. The Democrats would be viewed as a failure. They'd get mopped up in the midterm next year, 2010. Are you saying tonight that you're willing to put next year's election on the line and have the president seen as a failure on health care reform and block this because of the public option?
First, I'm willing to put my election on the line, as you well know, for this Senate race in Pennsylvania over this bill. But second, leadership is not about this or that as sole options. Leadership is being principled compromise, not compromise that's born of necessity because of special interest. No, this president has to be part of the negotiations in the conference. I have confidence in this president that now's the time where he actually enters the fray, hand on the tiller, on the steering wheel, and brings about something that does the demise of the health insurance monopoly. And I believe that he can prevail and salvage what you're concerned about his presidency at the same time.
Yeah, you know, Congressman, I'm not trying to paint you or anybody else into an ideological box, because I don't think it's a leftist view to want
absolutely right.
health care for every American. I'm very proud of that. I think many people in the House and Senate are very proud of that the public option would offer up a vehicle to give real competition. But Rahm Emanuel has been quoted as saying, you know, don't worry about the left, meaning take the deal. How do you feel about that?
I don't agree with Rahm. This is not Rahm. He's been appointed to a position. We have been elected to a position, and we work for them. Look, you said it very well just now. This isn't a left or a right position. The U.S. military, everybody had health care, and the dividends to this nation from healthy whose families were protected as they were focused on the mission was immense. If we don't achieve that same affordable coverage of everyone, I stress affordable coverage with everyone, we won't prevail in our economy in the future. So I don't agree with Rahm. Just take it. That is just exactly opposite of what this president stood for and what I'm into this for. There is a better way to get a principled compromise on this that affects fair competition, and that's what we have to have.
Congressman, I think progressives are doing a head count right now, and you might be one of them here. Are you willing to say tonight, and you've told us that this isn't going to be a rubber stamp, you're going to fight for this thing?
Absolutely.
Does that mean we're a long way from over? I mean, does that mean that there's still a lot of dog in the fight for getting a lot more than what's on the table right now?
Absolutely. Remember those words of John F. Kennedy, the hour is late, but the agenda is long. This agenda is not over yet. To take care of the middle class, the working family, the lower income who want to be part of our economic growth as healthy individuals. So no, I'll be in there slugging every day, Ed.
Congressman, good to have you with us tonight.
Thanks
Appreciate
for having
your time.
Me, Ed.
You bet.